Hey guys, Brendon and Nikayla here from Dynamic Nutrition. So we've just sort of moved on to second place in Bali, so down in Nusa Dua at the moment. It's 7 o'clock here and we're out doing a morning walk. It's actually been quite good because we've been getting a lot more sleep, so going to bed a lot earlier and sort of getting some good quality sleeps in, and then still being able to get up early and make a sort of nice day. But weather's beautiful. And yeah, I don't know, it's good to sort of get back into the walks, actually, sort of get quite motivated for the morning, and also to counter all the extra foodage that's been going in.
Some of it.
Some of it, yeah. There's been a lot of extra food going in, and mind you, we sort of haven't been eating as many meals and that type of thing, so I don't know, it kind of balances it out a little bit. It's hard to keep it super clean when you've got big buffets and all that sort of shit going down, so but yeah, we've definitely been enjoying food a lot more, which has been primo. So yeah, we're still training each day. That's actually been wicked because it's a lot more motivation there, and just having some kind of fun trains is always cool too, you know. So we just go in there and sort of pick a body part or a couple of body parts that we want to train, and then just sort of smash it out.
Use different equipment and stuff.
Yeah, so that's always cool. In the hotel gym where we're at now has a little bit more of a range too, so I don't know if you've seen our Insta stories and that type of thing. Like we've been training at some cool little gyms, and
real cool.
Yeah, it's always wicked, like to kind of look at sort of what's actually available out there, and you know, they're all aircon obviously because it's just so warm, but brand new equipment and
real good music,
real good sounds, and it's just
good trainers. Yeah,
heaps of good trainers, you know, like jacked up trainers, and you know, they're actually spending time in there like with the client and really sort of paying attention to the exercises and what they're doing, so it's just cool to see. So yeah, anything else we need to sort of touch on?
No, it's been just over a week since the show now, and yeah, that's really Dean's obviously, what is it, 2 weeks now? Yeah,
Dean's a couple weeks out,
yeah.
So
he's kept going obviously to the next show, but he's been sending Brendon through photos and stuff, and
he's been keeping me updated with video and that type of thing on how he's been looking each sort of morning. And basically for the last week I pulled all his cardio back, put all his food up. We still ran low days, just to keep more of a cyclical effect going with his diet, just to keep him burning fat, but just really sort of filled him back up. I think we filled him back up to about 87, 88 kilos. So that's nearly 10 kilos over his stage weight. But in saying that, the last 3 or 4 days, he's back on the grind. Pulled his food back again, started to deplete him out again, and he's come back down really nicely to sort of low 80s. So we're in a really good spot with Dino, and
he was already there before, so it's just kind of improving on that a little bit more even too.
Yeah.
It's working on the feedback that we got from everybody as well and what we saw too,
Yeah, we just like, we were stoked with how he looked, like absolutely stoked. Like,
yeah,
it was one of those sort of things, that's one of those decisions that you get with bodybuilding, and that's all good. So we're just going to bring him on. I'm just going to bring him on just that little bit tighter, a little bit harder, and I'm going to crack that fullness for him. So he was, you know, the muscles were bloody, they're popping off him before, you know, and he looked unreal, but yeah, we'll just make sure everything's just spot on this time, and
yeah, we'll have heaps more time too, because we were a real rush last time because Brendon had just come off stage and we had to tan Dean up. Like, we literally had the 5-minute call while we were still trying to tan him up, so this time we'll have heaps of time to set it all properly and make it all look perfect. So.
I kind of feel that's where it's sort of let us down a little bit, because not having enough time to sort of bake the tan and set it kind of made it look almost a little bit sort of moist. And so it's a little bit, it was still a little bit wet, and yeah, so I think that's going to make all the difference, and you know, like, he's going to look insane, so I'm quite excited about that. And
so keep posted for that too, because we'll do the same thing we did with our show. We'll put videos up throughout the day, and we'll be able to do a little bit more of it because it won't be so hectic this time. So
yeah, no, so it'll be cool. So exciting stuff to sort out. Yeah, cool. We'll leave it at that anyway, and we'll talk again soon. Cheers. Have a good one, guys.
See ya.